Hey everyone, Joe Bauer with Smallmouth Heaven Guide Service. Come along as I'm giving you a tour of my brand new Nitro ZV21. We're going to start with the motor and then work our way forward. This year I went with the 250 Mercury Verado. This motor's got a lot of power to get us up on pad and to go through all those big waves out on Lake St. Clair. On the transom we've got a easy ladder. This comes standard with all ZV21s. We've also got a 6-inch Bob's Machine Shop hydraulic jack plate. This is going to get the boat up on plane if we're in the shallow water back in the bays, or if we get into some big rough seas. This is really going to come in handy out on the big water. Starting off in the boat, we've got a huge divided live well. We've got oxygenators in there, super strong pumps. This is going to keep all of your walleyes and smallmouth alive and happy throughout the duration of their visit. I decided to put all my tackle in these two compartments here. Got lots of plano boxes in here. And I've got my Tupperware tubs full of plastics, crankbaits. But there's tons of storage in here. This is just the two compartments that I decided to use for all my tackle. I decided to put a few of the essentials. Got a throwable, some flares, and some sunscreen, and a couple other just little, my spinnerbait box, and I've got a crankbait box in there as well, just overflow from the other side of the tackle. Just a few of the essentials on this one. This compartment is sealed off so it's completely dry. I decided to put all my extra Sims rain gear and cold weather gear in here. It's going to keep it dry, easily accessible. Nice big storage locker so that everything's easily found and organized. At the console I've got a Helix 12 with mega side imaging. I've also got my trim switches for my jack plate and the trim for the motor right here by the steering wheel. We've got the Nitro Z Touch, so it's got all of our gauges right here, our fan, everything we need right here to keep our fish alive. We've also got the Mercury SmartCraft gauge. This is going to show our RPM, it's going to show the hours. It's very useful, especially while breaking in your new boat. Another feature I love on this Nitro ZV21 is this net holder. Keeps your net out of the way, easily accessible, and it's really easy to store. There's a compartment back there for it to slide into. And there, it's out of the way, no one's going to trip on it, but it's ready to use. Moving towards the front of the boat, we've got a huge rod locker. Stuff that full with rods. When you put the sleeves on them, it makes it fill up a lot easier. You can definitely stuff 2 rods in a tube, but there's definitely storage for a lot of rods on this boat. More, we've got our butt seat up here for when it gets rough out on the lake. We've also got 2 storage compartments. I decided to put life jackets, a throw ring, some rope, drift paddle, got some more rope. Got a manual bilge pump, all the safety gear, my first aid kit is going to be stored right up here on the front of the boat. Compartment up here on the front, it's a huge cooler. It's got a nice sandwich tray, keeps stuff dry. It's got a drain plug so that you can get all the water out after your use on the water. But it's very big, you can put a lot of stuff in there. Up front I've got a Helix 12 Mega Down imaging, linked up to a 60-inch Ultrex. That's also linked to the graph that I have at the console too, so I'll be able to use the iPilot wherever I'm at on the boat. We've also got our trim switches up here, and we can turn the lights on and off. So that is pretty much all we've got up here in the front of the boat. One of the reasons why I went with the ZV model this year is for maximum comfort out on the water. We've also got a lot of space in here. It's a huge boat. It's going to take the waves in rough water on Lake St. Clair very well. We're still going to have to treat the Great Lakes with respect, but there's going to be a lot more possibilities when we're in this boat as opposed to just a regular bass boat. I want to thank you guys for coming along, how I've set up my ZV21 Nitro for this year. See you on the water. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. More content to come.